Welcome back in, everyone, as Day 6 continues here at the Lincoln Challenger. I am joined by our next man through to the semifinals in singles. It's Jake Fearnley. Jake, first of all, congratulations on the 3-set victory. Anyone who saw that knows that was a war. Talk us through what was going through your head through that match and ultimately how you were able to prevail.
I think he got off to a very good start. He was very energetic. He was playing very physical, and that caught me a little bit by surprise. I knew he was going to play physical, but I kind of started off a little bit slow, a few errors. And against a guy like that, you just can't afford that. And then I went a double breakdown in the first, managed to get it back, and then played a couple loose points. And I think that was where the match went. It was so up and down. I had so many break points in the third set, and then he ended up breaking me, and then I ended up getting 4 games in a row to win. And it was just, he served pretty good on the big points, when I had a break point, but he didn't serve great when he had a game point. So it was a bit weird match, but very physical and very intense match, and I thought the level was good. We were having some good rallies, and credit to Aiden. I thought he played great.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt in my mind those first 2 sets absolutely top 100 level, but you kind of talked about it there. You do go down a break early in that third set. What was going through your mind in that moment? And then again, it felt like you were taking backhand returns in particular early, more so down the home stretch. What tactically did you have to do to pull away there?
I think when I was a little bit against the wind, I was trying to take it a bit earlier just to try and rush him into the backhand or into the body forehand. And that was kind of what I was going for, and at the end of that third set, that kind of paid dividends, and managed to come up with a few good forehands, and it was a very nervy last game. But yeah, I'm very happy to get through it.
Yeah, and now you're into your 3rd Challenger semifinal since leaving school, and you may not know this, but over your last 52 weeks, 35-6 overall in pro tennis. Now, for those of you at home who aren't mathematicians, that's really freaking good. Just tell me, what is going through your mind right now? How confident are you? What seems to be working so well up there?
Yeah, I think definitely playing with a bit of confidence. I kind of feel that, even when I'm down, there's always going to be a way for me to come back with, and I hit some big shots and big moments, and that comes with confidence. Maybe if I hadn't won as many matches, those shots don't go in, or I don't go for them. But I like to go for big shots, and I think at 3-2 down, I went for I think I hit 3 winners or something when I was down in the game. So I just back myself, and it works sometimes. See how long it lasts, but as of now, it's working.
No, it's extraordinarily impressive to see, and with the win again, you're into the top 200. Obviously, that's a remarkable achievement in itself, but you've also played a lot of tennis since leaving school. Was that always the plan, to get right after it? Has part of that been a byproduct of, hey, I have this ranking now, I have these opportunities, might as well push things forward?
Definitely a byproduct. I think my initial plan was to get through the grass season and play the futures in the UK. But obviously with the ranking jump, it kind of opened new doors. Got into the US Open, which was, that was never part of the plan. And playing these great challengers, which in the States, I love playing in the States. These challengers are run so well. So yeah, very grateful to be in the situation I'm in, and I'm not taking anything for granted. And I just feel extremely grateful and lucky. Yeah,
no, thoroughly deserved. Well, my last 2 questions for you, obviously now through to the semifinals. What does that recovery look like over the next 24 hours? Have you gotten better at that recovery process, even in these first 2 months of pro tennis?
I definitely think I have a bit of support from the LTA in that, and they've kind of opened my eyes a little bit into what I needed to do better, and I've really tried to put an effort in the warm-ups, the cool-downs. There's still room to improve, obviously, but it's something that I take a bit more seriously now, and especially when you go deep in tournaments, it's so important to make sure the body's healing up well. And I don't know, I'll probably get a little flush or something, stretch, shower, and just chill out for the rest of the day.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Again, you've gotten used to going this deep in the week now, so I was glad to see some rhythm. Here's my last question for you, and again, I like to nerd out with all of you here. I'm asking every player this question. If I offered you the opportunity, string your racket at 70 pounds or string it at 20 pounds, which do you pick and why?
Wow.
Yeah, I can't translate it.
Here?
Yeah, here.
This tournament?
Sure. Where are you typically, 45?
I'm 50.
Okay, so you're smack dab in the middle.
Yeah,
Interesting.
So 20 is nuts. I think I would go 70 because I would just tee it. I'd just try and rev it. Yeah. And then I think I would still, whoever I played, I'd still lose. I think I would lose less convincingly with a 70-pound racket than a 20.
I like that. And you also wouldn't have a shoulder moving
Yeah,
forward
that's
as well.
true.
So
I would only be able to play one match, so I better lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, certainly we're looking forward to having you for another match tomorrow. Jake Fearnley through to the semifinals. Congratulations,
Thank you very
my friend.
much. Thank
Yep.
you.